TV show. On tonight's show, going to talk about the actress that played Snow White, who is, in other words, a spoiled brat. Now, of course, when you hear the two words spoiled brat, it's either some rich kids can be spoiled brats, some who want more money. And this Rachel, that played the Snow White, is whinging about wanting more money. Now, she is 22 years old, and as far as I know, was paid $1.5 million, and yet she is expecting more money. So she decides to have a whinge about it and go and join the ones that are striking. We've all heard about the writers striking, and then there's the actors and actresses that are joining the writers in the strike. Now, with her whinging about wanting more money, she has to realise that there's actors and actresses that have been in a lot more movies and have a lot of qualifications on their resumes. But instead of her thinking, you start at the bottom and work your way up, as a lot of the other actresses and actors have, she wants to, in other words, start at the bottom, straight up to the top. And that's not how it works. She's also absolutely insulted the original Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now, she has no right to do that. She seems to be a bit nasty. And now she wants, we're wanting more money every time it's streamed. She wants to be paid every time the movie's streamed. Now, she's made the movie, she got paid $1.5 million, and I'm sure a lot of other actors and actresses, when they started in movies, they got less than what they get now. They probably get more money because they've been in the movie business for so long. But this Rachel female thinks, I need to have more money. I want to get paid more money for every time it streams. No actor and actress has ever said that. All the other actors and actresses work hard to where they want to get to. They start off in a movie that does really well, not so good, but they get paid a fair bit of money, and then as a lot go along, they get paid more money, and then they end up being in big box office movies, and they paid a lot more money. But this is what she just doesn't realise that. She thinks, I can have a whinge about earning more money. I want to be paid every time it streams. For crying out loud. She got paid $1.5 million. And that's why I said she's like a spoiled brat. Wanting more money. Seriously. And like, also to turn around and say, oh, it's not 1937 now. Well, no, but don't disrespect the original Snow White and Seven Dwarfs movie when it was the first movie made. When Walt Disney was around. And saying, oh, I want to be a strong woman and all this. That is not exactly how Snow White is supposed to be. She's supposed to find love. She meets the prince, and then the evil queen gives her an apple, and Snow White doesn't realise that the apple's a poison apple, so she eats it and she's out to it. And the only way for it to be brought back is by a kiss from the prince. You know, it is absolutely bloody ridiculous. As I said, she's 22 years old. She disrespects the original movie and is not happy with getting $1.5 million, as I've heard. That's how much she got paid. She wants more. And you know, in a job, you start at the bottom and you work your way up. Now, I'll give you an example. Say, like in McDonald's, you start at the bottom, and over time you work your way up to manager, right? That's how it sort of works like that. With acting in movies, or if you're in TV shows at first, you start at the bottom and you work your way up, and then you might get a part in a movie and you get paid a fair bit of money, and then gradually you start getting all these movie offers and end up making lots and lots of money. So you end up doing really well. But you don't just start at the bottom and the next minute, whoosh, you're up at the top. That's not how it works. And this is what she's not realising. That she thinks that, oh, in a movie I might pay more. Oh, I want to be paid lots and lots of money for the streaming. Now this Snow White and the seven backup singers, or what you call them, they, heard that it might go straight to streaming ones, might slot straight to Disney Plus. All right, if it goes to that, fair enough. But no actor or actress has ever said, oh, I want to be paid every time it streams. When a movie or a TV show is streamed so much, you could say that's a lot more money. It could be like billions of dollars, and yet she wants to be paid from that. Now, as I said, it could go straight to, well, as I heard, it could go straight to Disney Plus. So it's streaming on that. If they do that, fine. Okay. But Snow White's supposed to get the prince. It's supposed to have 7 dwarfs. It's supposed to be like a love story. But she thinks that, no. She wants to change all that. You know, she should also realise that she's in a movie that lead. She's playing Snow White as the lead. And she's trying to, well, ruin it. I mean, mostly, well, most of it, or the whole thing. By wanting more money, but every time it's streamed. As I said, I've heard that you could pay $1.5 million. If I was in a movie and I got paid that, I mean, it wouldn't happen, but if I was in a movie and got paid $1.5 million, that's it. I'm just saying as an example. I'd be happy, you know, or with a bit less. But that's just an example. I'm just saying that as an example. But she just doesn't seem to be happy about it. So that's why I called this video Spoiled Brat. Because all she wants is more and more money. She's not happy with the amount of money she got paid. So, anyway, just to talk about that, so I'm gonna go now, and tomorrow, of course, there'll be streams, and you know, and there's something, definitely a couple of things new to the channel. I'm just waiting on it for it to arrive. So yeah, so anyway, take care everybody, and this is DB signing off. Take care everybody, and bye now.